Clear for Westchester. He finds Gaskins. Gaskins wide open for a 2. He puts it home far post. And they go back up 24-22. This game has been back and forth. The defense is furious. The offense is quick. And the wedge backs are starting to pick up the play. Great save by Johnny Bisline there, but St. Joe's will retain possession as it's knocked out of bounds. Puts it to his feet. Great defense by Vish Patel. That'll be a steal. He goes through his legs trying to get cute. Ends up not working out. St. Joe's will retain. Into the wedge to Dean Camacho. Camacho pulls it back out. He's looking to see what he has. He's shooting ring. Nothing going. Punched out by Westchester. That'll go out of bounds. It'll be St. Joe's ball between quads 3 and 4 with 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Clock is ticking. 24-22, Westchester leads. They're in quad 3. Taking their time. Pressured by Patel. Swings it across the other side of the wedge. Shooting. It's high over the crown. That'll be Westchester's ball. This will probably be our last possession of the first half. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for the quick clear. Ball still loose, and that will do it for the first half of play. We had a little bit of aggression coming out in the first part of this half, but everybody settled in and started to play good Kronum. At the end of the first half, it's 24-22. Westchester leads.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
What's Monty's first name?
Monty? Michael?
What's his last name?
Michael Monterosso. Makes a lot of pizza. Ask him about it.
What is it, Italian?
Yeah, he owns
The Amato.
He's a making a pizza! Nail biter. Nail biter, drop it.
We're getting ready to start the second half of our first semifinal game between Westchester University of Pennsylvania and St. Joe's College of New York. 24-22, Westchester holding a slim lead.
Opponents will never back down after this. If they lose, we're taking out the parking lot.
Leave it all around, baby.
No one
Leave it all
hits.
around.
Prime rushes down. Westchester just allows St. Joe's to easily come away with it, so they'll kick off this second half on offense. Pump fakes, shot off the side of the net in quad 4. Westchester retains possession, 12:40 remaining. 12:35 remaining in the second half. Juan Gaskins buries home 2. This is Westchester's largest lead since early in the first half. Dean Camacho off the ring. Michael Monterosso punches it out of bounds. St. Joe's retaining possession. St. Joe's College driving, shooting near post, puts it home for 2. It's 26-24. St. Joe's trails. For 4 on Beagle, that's tipped, and that's going to be a big-time 4 by Westchester's co-captain, Scott Beagle. 30-24. They've extended their lead to 6. That's a line violation on St. Joe's College of New York. Westchester with a huge opportunity here to have their largest lead of the game. Andrew Amoroso driving. He drills it far post. It is now an 8-point advantage for Westchester University, 32-24. 11:25 remaining. Hits it to my man in wedge back in quad 2. He's got a great arm for St. Joe's College. Richie Schaefer takes in the middle. 6-point lead for Westchester. Timmy Leonard shoots low post, off the post, and out of bounds. St. Joe's transitions to offense. Off the crown. Ball's loose, and he heads it through the ring for 4 points. A very, very rare header through the ring. Not something you see every day in Kronum. An amazing shot by St. Joe's College. Johnny Bisline kicking off goal, hitting an innocent spectator on the melon heads, right in the head, right in his melon head. St. Joe's College drops the ball with a chance to tie this game up. They just trailed by 8 about what seems like a second ago, and all of a sudden this game is tied 32-32 with 10:20 remaining in the second. Richie Schaefer takes the free clear, finds Tim Leonard on the outside. He goes low post, puts Westchester back up by 2. St. Joe's College, New York. Shooting for the ring, nearly tipped in. Westchester, wedge back in quad 4, clears out to the flex, hits Richie Schaefer in the middle. Schaefer driving, finds Amoroso, guns it past the wedge back. Westchester extends its lead back to 4. 9:42 remaining in the second half. Driving again, and my man is pegging corners. Our wedge back in quad 2 for St. Joe's College in New York is absolutely lighting it up, and that's a line violation on Westchester. And they'll transition back to defense, holding a slim 2-point lead. Dean Camacho goes to his feet, comes back out to the wedge. Driving, no look, hits his man across the other side of the wedge. They swing it back to their side. Ball slips out of the New York, St. Joe's College in New York Rangers' hands. And it'll be Westchester's ball, blocked by St. Joe's College. 8:50 remaining. Westchester leads 36-34. Andrew Amoroso finds his Westchester teammate who drives on quad 4, throws it onto the outside of the goal. It'll be St. Joe's ball. Easy inbound. They're in quad 3. Pump fake. He's looking. Tough angle. Turned away by Bisline. Played out with his feet. He's got to just touch it out, and he will. Shooting for the ring off the crown. Ball's loose. Like Monteroso clears it to Richie Schaefer. Schaefer driving. Quad 2. Finds Leonard. Leonard, high post. That's a great shot by Tim Leonard. Pegging the upper 90 near post. Quick shot turned away by Tim Leonard. Ball's loose in the wedge and kicked out of bounds by St. Joe's College in New York. 7:45 remaining in the second half. Westchester holding a slim 4-point lead. Leonard with the ball. Hits back to Mike Monteroso. Monteroso goes near post. Puts it home. Westchester extends its lead back to 6. St. Joe's College in New York settling themselves. Swing it over to quad 4, and Dean Camacho will be called for the line violation. Westchester University inbounding between quads 3 and 4. Richie Schaefer will take it. Schaefer, ball fakes. He's going to switch fields. Oh, errant pass. A little low for Johnny Bisline's liking. Now will be a turnover of possession. St. Joe's looking to capitalize here. Get a couple points back. Quality possession here. He's shooting near post. That'll go through the wedge back's hands for 2. Westchester University leading by 4 with 6:40 remaining. Tim Leonard, another shot off the crown. Ball's loose. Westchester collects the rebound in quad 4. They swing it over to quad 3, back to quad 4. Goes to his feet, off the crown, nearly kicks it for 4. Tim Leonard collects it. He's off the crown. He nearly hits for 4. Ball's loose. Westchester wins the rebound. Driving in, Monty with some sick ball handling with his feet. Gets it out of the wedge. Back to Leonard. Wedge back in quad 2. Catches it for St. Joe's. Clears it to the middle. St. Joe's on offense. Ball is loose. Knocked away on the outside of the field. St. Joe's still moving away. The ball swinging it over into quad 3. Switches back to quad 4. Hits it far post. They'll call it for 2. Potential screen there on the wedge back. No call. It's a 2-point game again. St. Joe's College in New York trailing by 2. Leonard going far post. Drills it. He's been red hot here in this semifinal game. St. Joe's College in New York resets in the middle, trying to settle their offense down. He's shooting low for 4. Juan Gaskins makes a save. Ball's loose. They're going all feet, volleying it out of midair for 2. And St. Joe's cuts it back to 2. 5:20 remaining in the final half of the first semifinal game between Westchester University and St. Joe's College. An unfortunate line violation called there on a no-good 4-point ring shot from the flex. Hits it to the man in the wedge, passing to the wedge. Ball's loose. They're going to play it out. It redirects off Westchester's player for 2. That will tie the game at 42 here with 4:55 remaining. 42-42, Westchester University with the ball on offense. Johnny Bisline loses the handle. Quick transition. St. Joe's College is looking to take a lead, but Andrew Amoroso comes away with the steal. Mike Monterosso, ball is loose. St. Joe's comes away with a lot of contact in the middle. St. Joe's is on offense. 4:30 remaining, 42-42. Shot from the flex. He goes back door. They were not on the same page there, though. And Westchester will collect the turnover. Bisline, chance to give Westchester the lead. Redirected in for 2. Westchester goes back up 44-42, 4:10 remaining in the second half. Semifinal game 1 here at our college tournament in Boothwyn, Pennsylvania. Team Camacho follows up his own miss, just missing. Save Westchester, ball's loose. Picks it up, quick shot for 2 for the range, just missed it. Ball is loose, Westchester with the rebound. Quick transition, they're heading over to quad 2. Swings it out to Tim Leonard, he's red hot, he goes near post and tucks it home for 2. Sick shot by Tim Leonard. St. Joe's College will get a free shot here on a technical for a delay of game on Tim Leonard. An inadvertent block of the free clear results in a technical foul against Westchester. St. Joe's College with a chance for 3, and they go for the 6 to get up by 2, but it does not fall. Clock is running, 3:10 remaining. It still will be St. Joe's ball in the middle. That was a dead ball foul. They get a shot and the ball on that technical. St. Joe's College inbounds, driving quad 1. He's got a defender all over him. He wants a foul. Not going to get it. Shooting off goal there. Saved by St. Joe's. They're looking to transition. 2:32 remaining. St. Joe's with the ball. Chance for 4. Tucks it in. Near post for 2. 46-44. 2:22 remaining in the second half. Westchester holding a slim lead. Timmy Leonard can't collect the pass. Recovers to the feet and puts it on for 2 in the wedge. 4-point deficit. St. Joe's with the ball on offense. They're driving. Tim Leonard finally figuring out the wedge back with the absolute cannon for St. Joe's College in the back right on quad 2. Leonard finally turns one away. He's driving again. He wants another shot. Leonard's got his number this time. He makes a save, punches it out. Mike Monterosso with the ball. He loses handle. Another shot in quad 2. What's the call? We got a line violation on St. Joe's. Leonard pump fakes, driving, slips it home for 2, and Tim Leonard is red hot. Off the crown, nearly hits it for 8, redirects over the crown and out of bounds. 50-44, Westchester ball, 1:10 remaining in the second half of the first semifinal game. This is the final half of play, obviously, and they're going to intentionally foul. And this is going to be a shot. We're under a minute of play here. 57 seconds remaining. This will be a shot for Westchester University when we come out of the timeout. Wow, you would. I know. I'm just kidding. Each team receives 1 timeout in college tournament play, so that will be St. Joe's College 1 and only timeout of this game. Good time to take it. 6-point deficit here. If Westchester University connects on this 3-point shot, they will be up by 9, which could essentially put St. Joe's in an extremely deep hole that they're going to have to dig themselves out of. If they do not connect on this penalty shot and retain possession and end up on offense, an 8-point Kronum would give them a 2-point lead. Here's the approach for Westchester. Shot on goal. He puts it off the post. St. Joe's collecting the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. That'll go to Guest. St. Joe's College will have possession here with 50 seconds and counting. We're under a minute here in the second half. 6-point lead for Westchester. St. Joe's inbounds. They need an 8-point Kronum. He's driving quad 2. Loses the handle. They can reset. 39 seconds remaining. Gets it to the Kronum King. Off the crown. Ball is loose. It's punched out. St. Joe's with another shot at the Kronum. Just above the crown and out of bounds. 50-44, Westchester leads, looking to make a finals appearance in our first ever college tournament. 18 seconds and counting. Westchester inbounds. Looking to inbound. Ball is loose. He blocks the inbound, goes back out of bounds. 10 seconds. It's gonna be Westchester ball. It's going to be black ball here. They said it was redirected from black off of purple. 5 seconds remaining. They need a Kronum. The ball was redirected on the inbound. That will do it. An incredible first semifinal game from St. Joe's College of New York. Traveled down here, left at 5 a.m. in the morning this morning. They've been chatting on Twitter for the last 2 months. Couldn't wait to get down here. They did not disappoint. Cannot wait to get a Kronum round in Patchogue, New York at St. Joe's College. An incredible showing of athleticism by both teams. One of our most exciting games of the day. We had a 4-point header for a ring. Very, very rare. Stay tuned, though, guys. We have quite the game coming up here between Duquesne. Captain Derek Barrett will be leading the Melonheads to, hopefully, they made a finals appearance in the high school tournament. They've all moved on to college, and they're trying to get back and make a finals appearance in their first college tournament. We're almost ready to drop the prime rush here. We waste no time here. We are getting right into Game 2 action between the Melonheads of Duquesne University and Gloucester County College. Nelson Strickland trying to lead his team to a finals appearance.
I don't think we're going to have a break in between the finals.
We'll be right back with live announcing. We just want to make sure we talk to this New York team before they leave. We'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy semifinal action. Gloucester County College versus Duquesne University.
Yo, Scott, you know you got to reset the score, right? Someone you guys say something like, I did. He said it was okay. What?
I need this. Well, I almost walked into that. Hang on. Yo, fellas. Hang on, yo, don't take it.
Yeah, I'm not going to break it up. Suck me sex. Let's go. Blue, let's get make a vote.
I was like, yo, that's when I just walked away because I don't even do anything. I just walked away there.
What did Bill say to you?
Just like, I don't know. He just pretty much just said play the game. I was like, all right. And then I talked to him when I came off. I talked to him as well.
Who, Bill or you talked the kid up the team?
Cole. I'm ready to go. Yo, audio good here? Cool. We're back here at ING Direct Fieldhouse. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. It'll be Melonheads of Duquesne University. They'll have possession of the ball in the prime ring. Will Keating punches the ball back into the face of his good friend Derek Barrett. Barrett driving, kicks it. Back to Barrett. Barrett blocked by Pinto. Rebounded in the wedge, kicked, blocked by Pinto again. Ball is loose. Will Keating running it down. Defending between quads 1 and 2. Quick clear to Luke Pinto in quad 4. Pinto kicks it out to the outside. Driving point in quad 4. He passes it off. Swings it back. Two-step, quick shot, save. In the wedge, rebound, puts it a little off goal. Near post, and it'll be Duquesne ball between quads 1 and 3. Duquesne inbounding. Will Keating to Derek Barrett. Switches back to quad 3 quickly from quad 4. Save, Gloucester County. Duquesne will retain possession between quads 3 and 4. Inbound into Keating. Keating driving, pump fakes, go to his feet. Driven into the ground and off goal. Will change possession to Gloucester County. Gloucester County finds Captain Nelson Strickland. Strickland across to Craig. Craig puts it home. Low corner. Gloucester extends their lead 10-6. 5:30 remaining in the first. Derek Barrett on the line off the crown after the line violation. It will be Gloucester County's ball between quads 1 and 2. Nelson Strickland inbounds. Gloucester slow playing. Big switch across the quad 4. Swings it back in the quad 3. Gloucester moving around. Rolls into the wedge. Tees off. Save by Duquesne. Pinto driving for 4. Redirected off the crown. Nearly goes through for 8. Pinto collects his own rebound. Coming back into quad 1. Finds Craig on the outside in quad 2. He's driving. Puts it home near post. Gloucester extends their lead to 6. Keating for the Kronum off the crown. Ball still in. Cannot be played out of bounds. It'll be a turnover of possession. Gloucester inbounding. Pinto swings it across the wedge in quad 4. Shot. Save. Duquesne. Gloucester will reset between quads 2 and 4. Nelson Strickland will throw it in. Pump faking goes cross field to Craig. Looks a little off the mark. That will be out of bounds. And Duquesne will now switch to offense. Possession is changed. Inbounded to the point. Ball's tipped. Pump fake comes right back to the throw off the crown. Ball's loose. Drills it home for 2 from the wedge. Duquesne cuts the deficit to 4. Pinto, quick 4, knocked away. Will Keating with a rebound. Duquesne's got to find Central to change possession. They do. Swinging it in the quad 4. Off the crown, nearly goes through for 4. Rebounded. Back into the wedge in quad 3. Touches it home off the post. Wide open net. And it will go off blue. Off blue. Orange ball. Keating, no angle, hits his man right in front of the wedge. The deficit is now 2, 12-10. Craig rips it for 4. And Gloucester is quickly back up by 6, 16-10. Fakes the shot, rolls in, touches it home for 2. They're starting to really gain some momentum here in quad 4. 2:35 remaining. Craig takes it in the middle. Driving, quad 3, looking for another 4. It's blocked by Duquesne. Collects the rebound in the goal zone, throws it in the middle. Barrett driving, quad 4, quick transition. Rolls into the wedge. That's popped up. Nearly an incredible save by Derek Barrett. It goes up and on top of the crown. They are struggling to get the ball off the top of the crown. Luke Pinto telling me it's late in the day. Teams have no legs left. He's rocking some pink and black shoes. I'm not sure about that style choice for Luke Pinto, but he is a decent Kronum player. Nelson Strickland, some fancy footwork, loses the handle on the wedge. Will Keating driving, got to look at it. He'll bury it for 2. 16-14, Duquesne has cut the lead to 2. Craig in the middle. Dude, you read. You gotta get away from me. I can't read. I know. Sit behind me then. I don't blame you. You've been playing all day. Keating fakes it. He pump fakes. Rolls into the wedge. Touches it. Caught by the wedge back. Quick transition to Craig. Craig driving. He'll maintain possession. Quick passes by Gloucester. Stolen with his foot. Derek Barrett decides to try to punch it out. That doesn't work. Pinto will have the ball in the middle for Gloucester. Gloucester driving up the line. Tough shot. Very tough shot to execute from the flex, but he connects for 2. And Gloucester is starting to pull away. Duquesne Buries it for 2 from the wedge there. 22-16. Under 1 minute to go in the first half. Ball's tipped on that 2-point attempt by Craig. Quick clear to the middle. Orange still has to get middle. They say he did not get it. Derek Barrett will get it. Looking for a pick from his man. Nothing doing there in quad 3. Dribble over into quad 4. He's driving. Rolls it into the wedge. Off the post. Rebounded by Will Keating. Will Keating coming back to quad 3. He's looking for the crown ring. Nap. Looking up. Goes back low. Near post. And all of a sudden Duquesne is back within 4. 15 seconds remaining in the period. Nelson Strickland goes low, and he'll tuck it home for 2. Gloucester County back up 6 with 7 seconds remaining in the period. 5 seconds. Keating for a deep 2, blocked away. Ball's loose, 2 seconds to go. It's punched out. Quick shot for 8, and that'll go! No shot. An incredible shot at the buzzer, but just after the horn. The Melonheads were looking for some more 8-point magic. But they say no shot. I don't think it was good. I don't think it was good. I don't think it was good. I don't think that was good.
I don't think it was good either. Can we take your mic out?
Gonna give a quick shout out to my man Mike Gula. I don't know if you're still watching, buddy, but if you are, make sure you hit me up at Wing Flapping. Pretty hyped on some live Kronum action here in mid-November. Very rare treat here. We'll be back live starting in March with live Kronum League. Kronum League Season 4 action will be live on YouTube. YouTube.com/Kronum League. We'll be streaming live every regular season game. The most anticipated season of Kronum to date. We've spent all of 2012 getting ready to spread this game across the nation. My man Matt Erglovich is back home watching the live stream. He's the webmaster. Be sure, check out this Wednesday or sometime this week, we'll be launching our brand new Kronum.com website. We'll have all sorts of promotions going on. Looking to have a Black Friday sale of all Kronum apparel or anything Kronum for that matter. But the new website is absolutely fantastic. We completely are looking to center around you, Crow Nation. Integrating all our social media. It's going to be an extremely enjoyable Kronum experience for all of Crow Nation to enjoy, and we're excited about it. We hope you're just as excited as us because we are long overdue for an extreme website upgrade, and we have been really planning and strategically, wanting to make this site geared to the fan, and I think we did an incredible job of it. Matt Erglovich did an amazing job. Stay tuned, though. Coming up a little after 9 p.m., we'll have the finals of this college tournament. Right now, though, we have Gloucester County going up against Duquesne University. Gloucester leading 28-22 with 11:34 remaining in the second half. Derek Barrett in the middle. Barrett driving, saved by Nelson Strickland, punched out by Craig. Quick turnover, Luke Pinto driving, he'll shoot for 4. Tipped off goal, great save, Duquesne University. It's been a long, long day here. All these teams have been grinding this out, but only 2 teams will be able to sit in our finals of this college tournament. And we're waiting on Westchester University is patiently awaiting their opponent. Richie Schaefer just gave me the Muckamad Boys book. He's protecting the bay over there. He knows he's on the Flint Tropics today, but he knows where his real roots are. The Muckamad Boys. Duquesne University cuts the deficit to 4, 28-24. Gloucester still leads. Quick rolling for Duquesne. Touches it with his feet, and all of a sudden, Duquesne University has cut this lead to 2. We're coming up on the 10-minute mark here in the second half of play. As I said earlier, in college tournament play, there are 2 13-minute halves. No 3-minute periods. 2 13-minute halves. Each team gets 1 timeout. Luke Pinto tries to fire an errant 4. Duquesne swallows up that shot. Quick clear. Keating for the tie. He goes to the crown instead to take the lead. No go. Rebounded by Duquesne. Derek Barrett comes right back to quad 4. He tucks it in, and Duquesne has come all the way back to tie this game up. 28-28, 9:27 to go. Nelson Strickland takes the free clear, wastes no time, puts Gloucester back up by 2. 30-28, 9:20 remaining. Barrett for the Kronum, and the Melonheads have a little magic left in the tank. Pinto trying for a quick clearing shot, and he'll be fouled. We'll have a shot for 3 here. The Melonheads all of a sudden have a 6-point lead. The Melonheads from Duquesne University. 8:52 remaining and counting. Pinto approaches. The shot for the ring, and it's tipped off the crown. Pinto, that'll be off Orange, off Duquesne. Gloucester on offense. Nelson Strickland loses the handle with his feet, goes right to Gloucester. He goes for the crown, and it's way over the chamber. Duquesne with the ball. He's called for the line violation. Craig inbounds. He's looking for the roll, going backside for the alley-oop, and that will go up and on top of the crown. Out of bounds. Will Keating, what a stud. He inbounds. Drop kicks in for 2. And the Melonheads are up 8 now from Duquesne. Nelson Strickland driving at quad 1. He flips it to his man on the other side of the wedge. Knocked up and on top of the crown. Out of bounds. It'll be Gloucester ball. Gloucester inbounds. Nelson Strickland being defended. Gloucester being defended. Suffocating defense here. Rolls into the wedge and buries for 2. Gloucester cuts the deficit to 6. This has been a whole different story here in the second half for Duquesne. Big block by Gloucester. He rolls to the wedge, and he scoops that off goal. Just trying to get cute. Quick touch, no go. 7 minutes remaining. Luke Pinto has to pull a rabbit out of the hat. I hope he hears what I just did there, considering he is an Imblejack, or was an Imblejack. Aaron shot over the chamber by Gloucester. That'll be Duquesne's ball between quads 1 and 3. Just want to give a quick shout out to all the Kronum parents, Kronum moms. Mrs. Jenkins, she was here taking pictures all day. Skylar Jenkins' mom. Skylar is a is one of the most enthusiastic ringleaders we have in Cronation. Getting his Towson Kronum club. That will be an 8-point Kronum for Gloucester County. And all of a sudden, they're back up by 2. 6 minutes remaining. Duquesne driving. He'll be called for the line violation. A back-and-forth game. 2 Kronums in the second half from each team has been the story here. 5:50 and counting. Luke Pinto will be inbounding for Gloucester. Pinto switches fields in quad 4. Low shot save. Keating rebounds in the wedge. He's looking to clear. Kicks it off blue, and that'll be Duquesne ball between quads 2 and 4. As I was saying before, Skylar Jenkins' mom was here all day. All the Kronum moms that were here. Special thanks to all the parents involved. It's a handball violation on Gloucester County. Duquesne with the PK. He drills it off the ground, nearly hits it for 6. That was an absolute laser on the PK. Duquesne rebounds, hits the crown again. Ball's loose in the goal zone. Kicked off goal, and that will be Gloucester's ball. They maintain the 2-point lead, 40-38, 4:53 to go. Nelson Strickland with the ball between quads 2 and 4, and he'll be called not for a travel. We'll call a foul first there. Gloucester inbounds again. Switches fields into quads 3. Rolls it into the wedge, off the ground, nearly through for 4. Ball is loose. Duquesne with the rebound. Quick clear to Barrett. Barrett loses the handle, but he'll be able to maintain it. 4:30 remaining. Barrett in quad 4. He's got 4 Duquesne offensive players. He's driving. Ball face right through the wedge back's hands for the tie. 4:20 remaining. 40-40 in the second half. The winner of this game will meet Westchester University in our first ever college tournament finals. Keating with the block there with his feet, and he is going to be called for the handball. This will be a penalty shot for Gloucester. Special shout out to all the captains and ringleaders that put this together and got their friends and athletes involved to make this tournament possible. And special thanks to Scott Kennedy for coordinating the whole thing. Gloucester County's Craig puts it home for 3, 43-40. 3:33 remaining. Barrett for 4. That will go, and that'll give Duquesne a 1-point advantage with 3:25 remaining. Pinto out to Strickland. Strickland driving. He swings it across the wedge. Stays in quad 2. Driving, shooting, blocked by Barrett. Rebound's good. Kicked out. Ball is loose now in the wedge in quad 4. Pinto with the rebound. He switches fields. Craig is wide open. Nobody there. And he throws off goal. So Duquesne with a 1-point lead will be inbounding between quads 1 and 3. Looking to extend their lead. Barrett driving. Called for the line violation. I will change possession. Craig for another 8. Just over the crown. 2:30 remaining in the second half. It's a 1-point game. 44-43. Duquesne is looking to make the finals against Westchester University. Duquesne inbounding. He's got a shot for 2. Switches it up, goes over to quad 1. Ball fakes, resetting in the middle. Shovel pass to Barrett. Barrett for 4. That'll be caught by the wedge back. Nonchalant says, nah, not down the middle on me. Craig swings it out in quad 2. Gloucester, the chance to take the lead. No go. Save. Quick clear by Duquesne. Duquesne swings it back into quad 4. He's driving. He's shooting. And that'll go through for 2 points through the wedge back's hands. A 3-point lead now for Duquesne. They're pressuring on defense. Swings it into quad 3 for Gloucester. Gloucester with a chance to cut it to 1 here. Off the post. Rebounded by Luke Pinto. Pinto driving. He's looking at a 4. He shoots high. Off the post and above the net, the crossbar, behind the crown. That ball is out of bounds. 1:23 and counting. 3-point lead for Duquesne, and they have the ball. Each team gets one timeout and one timeout only. Will Keating will roll it in. This will be a huge possession here. Shot up off the crown. Ball's loose. Pinto pops it up. Ball is loose. Tarek Barrett comes away with it. Ball is loose in quad 4. Pinto dives for it. And we're going to call a jump ball. That'll go to the guests, Gloucester County. Gloucester will be, we're swinging over to home. That's our second jump ball of the game. My mistake. Keating driving. He drops it into the wedge. Chips it to the middle. Right in the wedge in quad 3. Blocked by Gloucester. 45 seconds remaining in the game. Duquesne's ball, 46-43. They have the lead. Keating with the ball between quads 1 and 3. Brings it to the middle. They're going to slow play here. 33 seconds remaining. Gloucester waiting patiently, and I know they'll get a chance at the end of this game. 10-second count is called. Rips that shot. That's redirected off Gloucester. That will not stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. 46-43. Duquesne leading, looking for the finals opinions. Luke Pinto on him. 10 seconds remaining. Ball is blocked. Timeout called by Gloucester. It will be Duquesne's ball with 9 seconds to go, and they need a steal. They have used their one and only timeout. A foul here will not stop the clock. Gloucester needs a steal here, or this game could be over, barring some sort of miracle. .1 seconds remaining here in the second and final half. Obviously, if we're talking halves, there's only 2. 9.1 seconds remaining. 46-43 Duquesne. The Holy Ghost Prep boys, who have now moved on to college, are looking to face their rivals. Couple boys from the Chamonix who are now Westchester University students. New Jersey looking to rep here. Pennsylvania trying to show that this is where Kronum was invented, and this is where the title is going to stay. Duquesne looking for the inbound. He's got 5 seconds inbound. Keating gets the inbound. He'll be fouled. The clock will expire, and that will do it. Duquesne moves on to the finals against Westchester University. A great effort by both teams. We've had 2 extremely competitive semifinal games here.
Take your jersey off.
There's Yo.
The game we
Chris,
came
you
for.
want stills right now?
D, the game we came for.
It's been 12 hours.
Has it really? Since we played. Oh, so you video. I meant since we played. I was like, it's been a long time.
11 since we played. Sorry.
I got that. Doesn't need it.
Herbert, smile a little bit. I have a little turkey in my hair. Let's get this out. Damn.
Derek Barrett. Always a character when we're on camera, my man. So this finals appearance between Westchester University, Duquesne University, it runs so much deeper than that.
Absolutely. You know where it starts? It starts at Lang or Dorm Chase, where in our neighborhood we used to live right behind each other. Believe it or not.
We're sandbox buddies. Sandbox buddies.
Can we just real quick relive the summer tournament in high school? What happened?
They cheated.
All right. In response to that, Pat Herbert did just get hurt. We're going to play this game 9-on-9 because it would be unfair to play 10-on-9. Just a little side note.
Wow, I didn't know these kids had respect for themselves.
Duquesne University, Westchester University. What do you think is going to go down, man? They're looking to ice the beach here today, not the bay.
That's a good one. I'm excited for it. It definitely got a lot better from summer. It's a close game earlier, and I think it's going to be a great game.
What would this mean for Westchester University Rams if you bring this home today?
It would mean a lot. I think we're all expecting to win, so it's just what we came here to do.
Derek, this is about revenge, man. This is your chance to come back, avenge the 80-point loss. 81. Who's counting, though? What do you got for me, man?
I was speechless at the same time, but they know the outcome of the game already. So.
You got the secret weapon ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our 9th player.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Oh,
You guys go.
No greater love.
Let's go. Prime rushes down of the first ever college tournament finals. Ball will be knocked out of bounds by Duquesne University. It'll be Westchester's ball between quads 1 and 2. Westchester inbounds. They're in quad 2, and Timmy Leonard picks right up where he left off in the semifinal game. With a quick 2 points, Westchester opens up the scoring 2-0. Rolling into the wedge in quad 4, and Duquesne picks up right where they left off, drilling it to quad 4. Richie Schaefer takes in the middle, 2-2 tie. Leonard, one-on-one with the goalie, and he's 2 for 2 early to start this game. He's got Westchester's first 4 points. Will Keating driving to quad 2. Stopping momentum, he's going back to quad 4. Flips it out. He volleys it out of that midair, and that's out of bounds.
Who's winning?
11:50 remaining in the first half. Stolen by Duquesne. Duquesne is on offense right now. Scott Beagle just chips it out of bounds so they can reset their defense. Duquesne rolling into the wedge, pops it up over across the wedge, saved by Duquesne. Westchester picking up, ball still loose. It'll be Westchester ball. Says it's still orange. Westchester has to get middle. Ball is loose. It's still Duquesne's ball. Derek Barrett picks it up. He's driving, looking for 4 in quad 4. Blocked by Westchester. Followed up with a 4. Rebounds it in the wedge, puts it home for 2, and we're all tied at 4.
You have a feature in this.
Richie Schaefer takes the free clear on the perimeter. Shot saved to Duquesne University. Inbound in between quads 2 and 4. Richie Schaefer driving middle. Schaefer kicks it out to the perimeter in quad 2. Beagle driving, throws low post. Tucks it home for 2. 10:45 remaining in the first half. 6-4 Westchester University out to a lead. Will Keating being chased down by Richie Schaefer. Keating drops it to his man in the wedge. Cuts him up in the wedge, and that's 2 points for Duquesne. Violation on Westchester University. Duquesne takes over on possession on offense. Another boot. My man playing wedge back here in quad 4 for Duquesne University is lighting it up. I'm being informed by my buddies from Westchester University, Andrew Amoroso and Mike Monteroso, that my man's name is Sean.
Kelly was the wedge. Kurtz is the one.
Sean Kelly. Kurtz is kicking. Veeds with the pump fake, driving quad 4. He's hit from behind. He gets the foul.
Sean Kelly was the one you were teaching how to play. I think I got a little more to lose.
Penalty shot upcoming here for Veej. He leaves the second ring, and that will be a violation. 8-6, Duquesne leads with 9:10 remaining in the first half. Will Keating kicks it to Derek Barrett. Barrett slow plays, pump fakes, back. And that's kicked for 4. Sean Kurtz is on fire. Kicks a 4-point ring. His foot is on fire. Westchester University in a little hole here. Tucks it home for 2. The lead is cut to 4. 8:40 remaining. Duquesne leading by 4. Barrett for the ring off the crown. Looking for the rebound. Schaefer hustling. He'll come away with it. Keeps it in. He's whistled for out of bounds. It'll be Duquesne's ball between quads 1 and 2. Keating takes the inbound from Barrett. Keating looking for the big switch. Ball is loose. Quick pass. In the wedge. Pump fakes it. Great footwork here by these guys. Chips it. That's good for 1. Tic-tac-toe, and that's a 13-8 lead for Duquesne. Richie Schaefer driving in quad 4. Make that 3. Johnny Bisline goes low, saved. 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Westchester University inbounding. Trailing 13-8. Barrett going for the steal. Nothing doing. Juan Gaskins driving. Tucks it home. Low post. 13-10 now. Duquesne holding on to the slim 3-point lead. Keating rolls it into the wedge for Kurtz. Kurtz is on fire and tucks another one home for 2. Kurtz pacing Duquesne here, who lead 15-10. Follow up by Beagle. Another save on the follow up by Leonard. That'll be Westchester's ball. 15-10. Duquesne leads. 7:18 remaining. Schaefer takes the inbound. He's driving toward quad 4. Pump fake back to the outside to Tim Leonard. Leonard goes low post. Boom for 2. Free clear for Duquesne. Barrett takes it in the prime ring. He's in quad 3. Rolling it to his feet, guys. They're really, really utilizing feet here in this finals game. That ball was kicked out of bounds. Leonard. 6:33 remaining. Spiegel for 4. Duquesne has to get middle. 15-12, they lead. 6:23 remaining in the first half. Heel was on the line. Good call by referee Mike Snell.
Yo, Joe.
Quick shot, Mike Monterosso. Denied by Duquesne. 6 minutes remaining. Duquesne leads 15-12. Juan Gaskins inbounds to Richie Schaefer. Schaefer's looking to switch fields. He'll keep it in quad 2. Quick shot, Andrew Amoroso, blocked by Derek Barrett. Westchester will inbound between quads 2 and 4. Beagle. Cross pass to Leonard. Leonard tucks it home low post, and he is still on fire. Leonard has been killing it for Westchester University here in bracket play. Barrett drives, swings it back. Quick steal by Richie Schaefer. That's going to be Westchester ball. They shouldn't have to clear. Monterosso will bring it to the middle anyway. Great ball movement by Westchester. V's looking to finish here in quad 3, and then it'll be a line violation. Good roll pass by Keating, and that'll be tucked home for 2 by Kurtz again. Kurtz is killing it for the Duquesne. Leonard comes back. He responds for 2. Back and forth we go. Keating driving, looking for the 8 off the crown. No go. Barrett looking for the steal. Nothing doing. 17-16. Duquesne holding that slim 1-point lead. Beagle's going to get called for the line violation. 4:20 and counting remaining in the first half. Keating takes it on the perimeter, quad 4, rolling it to Kurtz. He fakes it. The foot guy's really doing some work here for Duquesne. Not that time, though. Kicked off goal. Scott Beagle inbounding. Finds Juan Gaskins over between quads 1 and 4. Gaskins back to Monterosso. Monterosso driving. He'll tuck it home, and Westchester's back in the lead, 18-17. Barrett takes him in the prime ring. He's driving, looking for 4, blocked away by Johnny Bisline. Scott Beagle firing up his team over in quad 2. Meanwhile, Duquesne remains on offense, and he'll be called for the traveling violation. Just completely losing his bearings there, not realizing he was walking. That'll be a turnover by Duquesne. Westchester University will throw it in between quads 1 and 3. Mike Monterosso driving, finds Juan Gaskins. Gaskins ball fakes to quad 1, back over to quad 2 for Leonard, who is lights out right now. 13-10 remaining in the first half. Will Keating is taking it. Duquesne now trails by 3. Keating driving, he rolls into Kurtz. Kurtz puts it home for another 2. Schaefer taking the free clear. Schaefer driving, looking back door, tries to go for the quick 1. Was tiptoeing the line there in the goal zone. Kick pass in by Amoroso. Schaefer posts up and dunks it through the crown ring for 2. Keating, another roll pass to Kurtz. Kurtz is going to put it home for another 2. Duquesne just feeding the hot foot right now. Schaefer finds Gaskins in motion. Gaskins driving. He'll just move it along to Leonard, who's on fire as well, but finally knocked away by a Duquesne wedge back. Leonard, that might be the first shot he's missed all game. 2:20 remaining in the first half, 22-21. Westchester leads. Monterosso puts it through the crown ring and extends the lead back to 3 for Westchester, 24-21. Keating driving toward quad 4, looking for the big 2, and he drills it. Firing up his squad, saying, let's go. It's been a long day, but they're trying to empty what's left of the gas tank here. Thrown through the crown ring by the lefty over here in quad 3. That's a 4-point ring shot for Westchester University, their largest lead of the game at 5. Back to Kurtz. Kurtz getting it done with his feet. Switching fields over here to quad 3. He drops it, drilled off goal. Westchester ball. Minute 30 remaining in the first half. 28-23 Westchester leads. Bisline loses the handle. Ball's free in the wedge. He'll kick it back out to Monterosso. Mike Imani hits Gaskins. Gaskins driving. Good footwork. Buries it. And Westchester's gaining momentum. That's a straight clear by Duquesne. And that will be a violation in Westchester's ball. He'll follow up with a kick. It's redirected off his own player. Ball is loose. He kicks another one off goal. It's going to be Duquesne ball. We're under a minute here in the first half. Duquesne had the early lead in this half. Now trail by 7. Keating inbounding. Blocked by Westchester. Wedge back. Johnny Bisline. Westchester is fired up. Duquesne wastes no time. Quickly inbounds. They get a quick 2. Richie Schaefer takes the free clear. He's driving at quad 4. Leonard loses the handle. He's going to do it with his feet. Andrew Amoroso has the ball in quad 4. He dishes it to the lefty out here in quad 3. Surveying the field, hits Johnny Bisline. Duquesne defense converging. Ooh, he's called for the shooting foul on the way up. This will be a shot for Johnny Bisline here. 10 seconds remaining. The clock is ticking. We may have an untimed shot here for 3 or 6 by Johnny Bisline. 30-25. Westchester leads. This will be an untimed penalty shot by Johnny Bisline. He'll take a rip well over the chamber. That will do it for the first half of finals play. Westchester University was down early but came scorching back in the second half of the first half and now lead 30-25. Big thank you to the production crew today. Andres Torres, the doctor. Yes, he is partially something. Chris Praze running the stream over here. Eric Stanchek on the camera. Scott Kennedy on the scoreboard. Mike Snell running the show in the middle. Prime Russ is down. National! Show me all. That was for Matt Erglovich at home watching the stream. Duquesne on offense, 30-25. Keating with the ball between quads 3 and 4. It was a great day on that day, and then we're now swinging it back over to Derek Barrett between quads 3 and 4. $12:20 remaining in the second half here. 30-27. Westchester holding a slim lead. Bill Gibson had a chance to make his way back from New York today to come check out every team. He had a chance to see all these guys out on the round. It was awesome seeing Bill out here. You know, this is something Bill has been long waiting for, and he's very proud of every team that came out today and very appreciative also of the effort that all these ringleaders and athletes continue to put out for Kronum. This is a complete community here in Kronum, and without the help of every one of these guys that have played today and all of our high school kids and LaSalle College High School and all of our ringleaders across the nation that are doing everything they can to bring Kronum to their area, it wouldn't be possible. And we're going to continue to do everything we can to get this game out for everyone to play. Leonard shoots off the crown in quad 2. Keating driving over the crown. Leonard inbounds. Chips it in for 2. Westchester goes back up 5. Duquesne sends one over the crown there in quad 2. Mike Montecero driving at quad 4. Scott Beagle with the ball in the middle for Westchester, controlling the ball. Swings it out to our southpaw here in quad 3. He's driving, looking high. Blocked away. I got my hands on the ball. I don't know who I'm going to give it to here. Oh, loses the handle and then ends up with a foot in the wedge and hands on the ball. Keating with a quick roll pass. Bisline reads it all the way. Comes out and makes the save. Roll pass by Duquesne. That's off goal. Westchester will be inbounding between quads 2 and 4. Juan Gaskins buries low. Westchester extends their lead to 7. Just over 9 minutes remaining in the second half. Keating rolls in, and that's buried for 2. Duquesne refusing to go away. They trail by 5. Juan Gaskins making a sub here. Gaskins helping out his team, chipping in a wedge back. Burying 2's low. Near post, far post, quad 1, quad 2. Juan Gaskins does it all. Beagle driving wide open in quad 2, and he'll put it home. Westchester back up by 7. Keating driving at quad 3. He rolls it to the ground. That's mishandled and kicked out of bounds by Scott Beagle. right at me, and I mishandled it. It was right to my left hand, and I have a watch on, guys, so it was a little bit hard to catch that ball. Keating's going to inbound right in front of me with 8:17 remaining. Duquesne trailing by 7. A Kronum could put them up by 1. But they're going to stick to the 2s. They're going to stick to the 2 game. Drilling it home from the wedge in quad 3. Richie Schaefer takes it in the middle. Leonard has switched up his position on the field as well. He shoots. That's a save. Then he heads it. And another save. Punch back inbounds. Ball stays in play. Richie Schaefer's driving. He's going for the oop to Leonard. Back to Schaefer. Tic-tac-toe. That was sick. Straight teamwork. Something you can only see in Kronum, a double alley-oop. You cannot see something like that in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. Kicked off the wedge back in quad 2. Duquesne retains possession. Schaefer driving back at quad 2. He swings it over to Amoroso. Amoroso shoots near post. Save Duquesne. 7 minutes remaining in the game. Our first ever college tournament finals. Duquesne versus Westchester University. WCU holding on to a slim 5-point lead. Duquesne refusing to go away. Monty has the ball in quad 4. He'll switch fields across into quad 2. Driving, shooting, blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. Westchester retains possession. Inbounded all the way over into quad 3. Bisline loses the handle and then shoves the Duquesne player, and that will be a foul on Westchester. Duquesne ball. A chance to cut the lead even more. He's going for the oop. Nothing doing there. He misses on the oop. Westchester collects it. Amoroso clears the ball. Quick pass on the quad 4. Chipped in for 2, and Westchester's back up 7. 40-33, just over 6 minutes remaining in the game. Barrett and Keating in the middle. Barrett driving, going for 4, off goal. This is a huge opportunity for Westchester to get the largest lead of the game at 9, this would be. But could extend it even further. And that'll be a foul and 1 for Westchester. Huge opportunity to extend their lead here. 42-33, Westchester is leading and on the penalty line.
Johnny, have you been out yet?
9-point lead for Westchester. Here's the penalty shot. He whips it. Saved by Duquesne. But the key thing to remember here is that Westchester will maintain the possession. 5 minutes ago in the second half, Westchester on offense, leading the game by 9. Driving, quad 3, he'll be called for a line violation. Will Keating inbounding. We're shooting Crown here. And that'll go through for 2, though. Duquesne trailing by 7. Gaskins checks back into the game, hits Leonard. He'll go near post, buries it for 2. Westchester back up 9. Keating picking it up. See if Keating has any of that Kronum magic left in him from the high school tournament this past summer. Rolling in for Kurtz, kicks it over the chamber. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the second half and the finals of our college tournament. The first of its kind here at Maple Zone Sports and Fitness Complex. Juan Gaskins extends Westchester's lead into double digits, the largest lead of the game for Westchester at 11. 46-35, Westchester leads. Shot on goal, save Westchester. Juan Gaskins pumping up his team here for this final 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Westchester looking to be crowned the first college tournament champions. Barrett with the ball. He clears. 3:20 remaining. Driving, quad 4, shooting low, slings it in for 2. Lead cut to 9. Schaefer takes it in the middle. We're D'ing up here. Ball's loose. Schaefer recovers. Defense is tenacious right now. Duquesne coming away with the steal. He's open for 4. The shot save. Vij Patel. Ball's loose though. Kurtz comes away with it. Behind the back kick for 2. Ridiculous shot by Kurtz. And it's back to a 7-point game. Montecero shooting for 4. Schaefer saves it, passes to Leonard, and Juan Gassens will be called for the line violation. Settling himself down, knows he's got to get back in net and make some saves. Duquesne has come all the way back here from an 11-point deficit, and we now have a 5-point game. A line violation on Westchester again. 2:15 remaining. Duquesne a chance to cut the lead. Trailing by 5 here. We're not at Albemarle, but we're at Maple Zone. Rolling into the wedge. And Duquesne cuts it to 3. 2 minutes remaining here in the finals of the college Kronum tournament. Westchester clinging to a 3-point lead with 1:50 to go. Ball's in quad 3. Duquesne doing everything they can to force a steal here. Beagle shoots near post, puts it away. 1:40 remaining. Does Duquesne have any of that magic left? Ripped by Kurtz. This kid's on fire. 1:30 remaining. 3-point game. Westchester with the ball in the middle. Richie Schaefer will take it. Gaskins shoots slow post. Great shot by Juan Gaskins. Will Keating driving the quad 4. Finds an open man in quad 4. Shooting for the crown. Nothing doing. Great shot, but nothing doing. Under 1 minute to go here in our college tournament finals. Westchester with the ball. Each team with 1 timeout to go. We're in quad 4, and he's called for the traveling violation. Duquesne has a chance for some magic. They need a Kronum right now to take the lead. They're down by 5. 35 seconds remaining. Does Barrett or Keating have it in them? Risky move by Barrett. Barrett driving, and he's fouled with a chance to win the game and put them up by 1. Are they going to let this tick down? Timeout. Duquesne trailing by 5. 18.9 seconds remaining in the second half of the finals. We'll be right back to ING Direct Fieldhouse after this word from our sponsors, Fuzzy Butts. So funny. Derek Barrett with a chance to either put Duquesne up 1 with a ring shot, or this might be it. Duquesne can get the rebound, though, and hit a Kronum for the win. Barrett for the ring. Blocked away by Bisline. Clock has started running. We're at 15 seconds and counting. Duquesne inbounding. We need a Kronum by Duquesne, or this game's over, and they go for 2. 50-47. Ball is rolling out, and they're going to let it tick down, and that will do it, guys. Westchester University wins. Just an inexperienced move by Kurtz. He had a great game. There's nothing you can do about it. He was doing everything he could to just get them a W. And he made an athletic move by kicking it in. But in Kronum, it's a very, very intricate game. And you have to know what you're doing strategically at the end of the game, especially with these different college rules. Thank you so much to every school that participated today. What an incredible 3 live games we just had for you, Kronation. Be sure to check out this week. We're launching our brand new Kronum.com website. We're going to have promotions, live streams, everything going for you guys to see. We can't wait to cut up this highlights from this tournament, guys. This was an incredible day in Kronum history, and the guys from North Penn, Gloucester County, nobody disappointed today. It was an incredible job by everybody. We'll see you next time on the live stream. I'm sure we're going to have some quick interviews real quick with the Westchester team. Stay tuned.
Dude, every game we just live streamed. Every game we just live streamed down the wire.
Ask for more.
I was pretty confident.
Yo, wait. Scott, hold on. Yo, film this. Film them getting their pint glasses. And can I commentate it? Yes. That was awesome. Dude, I thought you had it. You made a great save. Yeah, you did. Do you think it was on line with any of the rings?
I didn't at the bottom.
Wouldn't have gone in. I thought you guys were had a chance for the walk-off Kronum again. You kicked it in. He didn't know.
Literally ran.
He didn't know. Each Westchester University participant from this tournament is cheersing each other with their trophy pint glasses. Not only do they get the pint glasses, but they get the bragging rights. Tim Leonard already chugging some Gatorade out of his pint glass. That's a victory. This is like a victory toast. Everyone's gonna drink out of their pint glasses.
This is the Melonheads. They lost multiple times.
Beagle's got.
Good job. Love you, Melonheads.
Yeah, maybe next tournament, guys.
Maybe next tournament.
Oh, Mana, Sarah. And they're all chugging some victory Gatorade. Gatorade. H2O. All right, the Flint Tropics from Westchester University. Let's talk to Richie Schaefer, the captain. Come here, buddy. Stay around. Richie, you know, it was nothing like the summer tournament, man. I know not everybody that was involved in that was here, but some core guys from that game were involved. It's a little bit of a different outcome, but it's still the same technically.
Yeah, I think I'm actually the only me and Mike Monterosa were the ones that played in the high school tournament, but that was their core, and you could just see how how much better they got. It's cool to see everybody, everyone going to different colleges. They're still all about Kronum, and you can see they obviously been watching or something, and they got a lot better. So it's really cool to see the sport, get better, and everyone the competition increase. I really like it.
Do you think that today is another step toward getting a club Kronum team at Westchester and really getting around on campus?
Yeah, I think it's an important step. We're already in the works of doing that, but I think obviously just showing on a displaying it in front of everybody on YouTube and stuff like that. The videos come out, everyone can see that Westchester I think has a lot of Kronum talent here, and I think it's everyone's interested in doing it. I think it's something we got to do. Excited for it.
How do you feel right now after 12 hours of Kronum?
It's a relief to be done, kind of as that sounds, but it was awesome. I had a lot of fun today. It was really cool watching. Just like the high school tournament, really. But I think today was a lot better, actually. Just from everyone start down here, kind of know how to play at the end. Just take that St. Joe's team for example. They played awesome at the end. We only beat them by a little bit, and we got kids that have been playing for months. I think it's really awesome. I think it just sets a lot for the sport and what the sport's doing.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot, dude.
Yep.
Timmy Leonard, get over here, buddy. Get over here, dude. Now, feeling it, bro.
A little bit.
I don't know whether it was because we were on camera or.
I don't know, maybe.
What? You're burying shots, man. You're a very, very solid Kronum player. I've got to watch you since you started, but how are you feeling today? Your Kronum, life span has led up to today in this college tournament, and what was it like today?
It was awesome. They were just leaving me open. I was just using the bounce shot. I don't know why people don't do it more. You can't stop it. But just like today was just awesome with all the Kronum we're playing. But I'm ready for bed.
Ready for bed?
Yeah, I'm ready for bed. I'm tired.
Man, go take your pint glass and fill it up with a lot of water and hit the hay, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Well, there's Johnny. Well, it was an incredible day here at I&J Direct Fieldhouse. This is a monumental day for Kronum. We've been building toward this for over a year now to get colleges to come out and come from all over to join us in a tournament and display their talents and learn this game. I can't thank all the schools enough. They're going to go back to their colleges, have something tangible to show their administrators, their SGA, anything they can to get their Kronum club started. Kronum.com is launching this week. Be sure to check out the Kronation section. You can put your club on the map right on Kronum.com. Check it out this week, guys. Have a wonderful holiday. Take the field.